I'm glad I get to show you this. It's James Sonic Interiors. We just got done wrapping up this restaurant here at Sunol Ridge in Walnut Creek. What we've done here is kind of unique. Typically, video distribution is something that's reserved for high-end residence, type applications where you got multiple rooms, bedrooms. You got one rack of equipment, and everything is shared in all those different rooms without having all that equipment, populated in rooms and different spaces and stuff. So here we got all these TVs. If you look around, we got all these TVs, and in addition to the standard sources in the restaurant, we have 8 satellite receivers. We have an Apple TV. We also have a Blu-ray, and we also have what we call digital pour. Digital pour is a display type menu of all their beers that they have on tap, as well as all the wines they have on tap. So if you look here, look at all the kegs, or look at all the taps we have of all these nitrogen-filled kegs, by the way, as well as the white wines and the red wines. So in this restaurant, the entire restaurant is event programmed. Event programming meaning it starts automatically at the time that they open and automatically shuts off at the time that they close. So theoretically, no employee interface is needed whatsoever. However, we still give them the capability using a keypad where they can manage what we call party modes. And what party modes are is let's say the World Cup is on, and like we have right here, and let's say they wanted to watch it on every TV. By the click of a button, it can go onto every single TV.
Just two beautiful moments. This look at this, just kissing it over the back of the fence and then the race was waiting and adjusting by and finishing off.
Now, so with that being said, we can do that on every other party mode source. With the Blu-ray player, so if somebody's got a piece of hard media, they rented this space and they want to be able to have a disc played on every TV of a wedding or something to do with a business event, or if it's let's say it's a training video for a staff meeting. All that stuff. There's no limitations here at the restaurant. Oh my God! Did Rudy just score? Oh, this is a repeat. That's a repeat. My bad. Sorry, like the World Cup. But there's no restrictions on any content that can be displayed on any individual TV here. So if somebody wants to have Apple TV on TV number 3, they can. If they want to have Blu-ray player on TV number 6, they can. Or they want to have Apple TV on 2 TVs and they want to have click share on 3 other TVs. There's no limitation. But we've programmed this specific system to have these party modes set up in the most common scenarios. Like in the back dining room, they have party mode selections where, if they rent out that back dining for a sales meeting of 15 guys and they're going to do some presentations of some different things, simple click of a button. Simple click of a button, it's done. Now in here we've also allowed some user interfaces from the employees to allow for easy audible adjustments. So what I mean by easy audible adjustments, we can come in here, select a zone, and turn it down. Just like that. Or let's say they want the sound off, they can shut it off. Or let's say it's a big crowd. It's a big crowd in here, there's a lot of people, they're having a hard time hearing the music, boom. But in addition to that, we can override it or turn it even louder than the high. So the user interface is really simple. With employee turnover and things like that, we want to make sure that we didn't give too much capability to the employee to mess up the system. But if in the event there was something catastrophic, they can go to the power button right here and they could do a system reset or just a system off. Was there an element of nerves? Did they freeze? And everything shuts off like it's supposed to. Keep in mind, the manual on and manual off is just, it's a system override basically. If for whatever reason, somebody hit off at 9:30 at night and the event is scheduled to shut off at 9:30 at night, it's still going to stay off. It's not going to turn back on. Everything's fully automatic. The only reason that there's a reset option in this and the power off is in case maybe a DirecTV receiver froze, or some of the common scenarios you see with electronics in this, in today's world. So turn it back on. Literally, all we got to do is just, that's it. It's going to automatically go back default to what was on there last for a few seconds, and it's going to switch back to its normal operating procedure after a few seconds. As you see the TV switching now, it's going back to what was originally programmed, which is a designated satellite receiver for each television with the digital 4 menus on those 3 televisions. So here we have a docking station. We have a docking station for the iPad. Full rack system. Very proud of this. Turned out really nice. By the way, all this wood is from a 150-year-old barn in Sunol. Same thing with all the bar backing wood. I'll bring this with it just in case we want to change some volume levels out here. There's 4 discrete audio zones in the restaurant, all of which are discreetly controllable. If there's the public's here in the bar in the main area, we want to make sure that we give capabilities to this back dining area in case it's rented out and there's still 100 people here in the main restaurant. So if they're in the back restaurant here, and for whatever reason they want no music back here, it's a simple, it's muted. It's muted in here. The main bar is still playing music. And back here you can see the displays that are off right now. We have some employees working back here right now, so they wanted the TVs off. But all these TVs have complete, discrete video switching capabilities, just as the bar does. Now outside, same exact functionality as the dining as well as the main bar. Out here we have no TVs yet. They're talking about putting some TVs out here eventually, but full capabilities of music. They want it off back here, they want it low, or they want to manually override it. Or mute it for a second. That's it. Full controllability of each zone discreetly from each other. The 4th zone in this restaurant is the alleyway. Both of these zones, mind you, are rentable spaces. So right now the default level here is kind of low. So if we wanted to add a little bit of volume to it here, easy. You want to mute it? That's it. That's Sunol Ridge. Full video distribution, full audio controllability at a touch of a button. Either on there's 2 hard button remote controls. It's on every one of the manager's cell phones. It's on an iPad. They can change channels on all the DirecTVs. We have a DirecTV app allowing them full controllability of all that. And then we have, let's show them the shades. We didn't show them that. So this is a automated app tying in all the shades together. But in this application we're going to keep them closed because it's sunny outside. So we're going to go ahead and shut them. Pretty cool. I appreciate you, watching this video. And if you need anything done like this in your restaurant or your bar, give Sonic Interiors a call, and we'll be happy to help you. Come to Sunol Ridge when you have a free moment and enjoy this place. It's incredible.